So the other night before my hockey game, my mom said to me, "I think you're going to score a hat trick tonight." And she was right. I scored a hat trick. It was awesome. And my team won. And for anyone who's not familiar with the sport of ice hockey, that means I scored 3 goals. So you might be thinking this is a video about my amazing psychic mom. Well, it's not, although she is those things. This is actually a video about full self-expression and about ice hockey. It's an unexpected combination, but keep watching because there's a message I'd really like for you to get in here. So here's the thing about me and ice hockey. I just started playing after a long hiatus. I played as a kid and I played as a young teen, and then I gave it up. I gave it up because I felt like there were other sports I was better at, and ice hockey was a team sport. And when you play a team sport, that means you can screw up and really affect the team and have everyone be mad at you. And I avoided that, so I stuck to the individual sports. And here's the other thing. I'm gay. And when I was younger, I held that as a dark, big, scary secret that I didn't want anyone to know about. And sometimes on the ice, I equated not being good or messing up with that secret. Somehow, if I was crummy on the ice or I threw a ball like a girl while playing baseball, people would know I was gay, and that was terrible. So that set me up in my teen years and my early adult years. Eventually I came to terms with my own sexuality and I came out into the world as a gay person. And yet I still experienced a lot of embarrassment and shame if I messed up while playing sports. And that was no fun. Now I'm a life coach and a business coach. And recently I've had some big breakthroughs on what it means to live fully authentically and fully self-expressed. It feels good to live authentically and live out loud without any secrets. But the one thing I did not expect by living fully authentically is that it would up my hockey game. I actually got better because I found out when I started to play hockey from this place, all this fear about how I looked on the ice went away. And so my game really improved. The energy that I would spend on worrying about how I looked could now be used in a much more productive way. And the game got so much more fun. What I can do is extrapolate from there and have my game everywhere in life be even stronger and have way more fun while I'm doing it all, just by giving up those worries. So that's my story, but that doesn't mean that this story doesn't apply to absolutely everyone. That idea of not being fully authentic and holding ourselves back because of what others might think, it's everywhere. It's all the time, all over the place. Sometimes it's really, really obvious, and sometimes it's a little more subtle. But as sure as the sun rises, it's this thing we all do as human beings, in our relationships with family and friends, in the workplace, and even with strangers. And ultimately, I believe it holds us back from our full potential and living our best lives. And in this big, crazy, complicated world we live in, the world really needs that from all of us. And in this complicated world, there are many places where living fully authentically is not possible because of oppression and the threat of violence. So it's up to us in places where we can embrace that value to do so in ways big and small, and to use that freedom for good, and for creating the possibility of living authentically for others. And so, I want to hear from you. What does embracing full authenticity and self-expression make available to you? What will you create from that place? Who will you be? Really, I'd love to know. So leave a comment, email me, and tell us. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more coaching insights, information, and interviews.